97.9, 105.5 KISS FM. Why don't we with What Am I? It's Listen, it's Liz. And I'm so excited about this because it's the first ever morning connection with Clearly Connected, the first Monday of the month. I have Candice in studio with me. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Liz. I'm great. How are you?
I'm so good. So happy to have you here.
Thank you.
This is going to be a really cool segment we're going to have every first Monday of the month. And when it comes to Clearly Connected and what you do, who are you?
Sure.
Let's start there.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for having me. So my name is Candice Sertivant. I am the founder and owner of Clearly Connected Coaching, Wellness, and Event Center at 327 Oriskany Boulevard in Whitesboro. And I am a certified integrative holistic coach through the Legacy Training Institute in Denver, Colorado.
Yes. And it's pretty legit. And it's crazy how big life coaching is there and like around like the country. But like here, it's still kind of new.
Yeah, it is. It really is somewhat new in this area, but like you said, it's really not new at all around the world.
Right.
You know, so my training was done in Denver, Wyoming, and Arizona, where life coaching is actually very common.
Yeah. And how was that? It was
awesome.
Such a cool experience,
Oh,
right?
yeah. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Totally amazing. Beautiful. Yeah.
And Clearly Connected, what you do is like life coaching and working with women, and like go into a little detail about that.
Yeah. So again, I'm a certified integrative holistic coach. And I'm trained in a human development curriculum that coaches people how to grow and transform their lives instead of living on autopilot, living the same day over and over on repeat.
Over and over again. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's through that process, where people learn and unlearn. So during that, they really expand what they see is possible for their lives.
Yeah. And I mean, sometimes it's as simple as talking to somebody to realize that you are stuck in that routine. Like you say it out loud and you're like, whoa.
Right.
Wait a second. But then it's hard. Okay, so you made the realization, but having a life coach helps you make and build the steps to actually make the changes. Right.
Absolutely. And like you said, my focus right now is my passion working with women and empowering them to create the lives exactly the way that they want it, but that will change in the future. So, yeah.
Right.
And it's really important to note, too, that coaching is not a doctor-patient relationship.
That's huge.
Which is huge for people to understand. It's more of a partnership.
For sure. You're actually being able to talk to somebody. There's no like diagnosing. There's nothing like that. It's simply like you are there to talk and give people the tools to get unstuck.
Right. Absolutely.
So
exactly.
Why did you decide to do this?
Yeah. So I started life coaching because I felt really stuck in my life. I just, it wasn't horrible. I just didn't feel the way I wanted to feel in my life, and that's when I hired a great coach myself. And she really inspired me to become a coach. When I started working with her, it was just an absolute breath of fresh air. And I was just
amazing.
I knew that I needed to do this to help other people, not just myself, but to help other people.
Yeah.
And it was that clear connection, hence the name of my
Clearly
business.
Connected.
Right?
Yeah.
That clear connection, that heart-to-heart real connection, not the superficial connection, day-to-day talk that really is what transformed my life. So it started with my connection to my coach. Then I got more clear about who I was and what I wanted from my life, and then it just went from there. And eventually it transformed all my relationships. And it's really kind of amazing what happens as your inner world starts to change, what happens on the outside.
I know that is, I think, one of those big things with this. This isn't just fixing one area; it's fixing
absolutely
everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's the morning connection with Clearly Connected. Every first Monday of the month, Candice will be in to talk about what exactly are we going to do. We're going to do like certain moments, certain things, and talk through them. Correct?
Yeah, I think that's our plan.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe that everyone deserves to be completely fulfilled in their lives. I think people are happy, but maybe not happy enough.
That is like the biggest thing. People are happy, but they're not as happy as they could be.
Yeah,
and they're not happy enough.
Yeah, and I believe that everyone can grow and change and heal and live their lives to their fullest potential instead of just living on autopilot every day.
Correct.
So as a coach, I absolutely love those aha breakthrough moments when my clients have more clarity and connection after a session. It's really cool.
It's got to be really fun to see, because just helping somebody in general makes you feel good.
Absolutely.
And then being able to be a life coach and be able to see them have that moment, you're like, yes,
Yes.
We got through. We did it. It's amazing. So it's Clearly Connected. You can find all of the details, clearlyconnected.com, Facebook, Instagram. They're at Oriskany Boulevard in Whitesboro. And if people want to get into with you right now and they're like, I know what's about to come up. The holidays are coming up. It's about to be stressful. I don't want to live in autopilot. I want to enjoy it. Where can they go?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Yeah. So step one would be to contact me online. So like you said, clearlyconnectedcoach.com. Another thing I wanted to mention really quick is that I also have some other awesome businesses and services located at my space at Oriskany Boulevard. So if you hop online, you're able to see what's available.
Love it.
For everybody out there. You can also give me a call at 315-922-1645 if you're interested in coaching. The first step is, that's the first step. And then from there, you would come in for what's called a discovery session, which is basically session number 1.
Love it.
And then from there, we really begin with a customized coaching program for you and whatever your specific needs are.
I love it. So it's going to be I'm so excited about this because everybody needs to get their stuff collected and get connected, and I'm about it.
Clearly connected. I say a great life is a clearly connected life.
There it is. Candice will be in every first one of the month. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Can't wait to dive into some really good topics.
Yeah.
Another one. We banging the neighbors. 97.9, 105.5 KISS FM. Liz needs another bowl of mac and cheese. So we'll be right back. More Listen It's Liz in minutes on KISS FM.